Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do my NES collection video. So, we're going to get right into it, but first I'm going to show you the people that requested it, of course. And that would be DMB Shooter. He voted for boxed consoles. Old School NYC Gamer. He voted for retro boxed games. I've Peep 38. Or not voted, I should say more like requested, didn't really vote, but I've Peep 38 voted for NES collection, and PS1 Collector Forever voted for any collection, so I guess that fits under the category. And like I said, today I'm going to show you my NES collection, which I have a lot of boxed games, so that goes under boxed games for Old School NYC Gamer, and I'm going to show you my NES consoles. Hell, I'm going to show you all my consoles, my box ones, so why not? But without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm just going to go right across. I don't want to make this video last too long, so hopefully you guys can read what most of them are. And any request, if you can't see what a game is, I'll let you know. Just ask in the description, or I'll try to let you guys know. That one's Rocky, Bullwinkle and Friends, that blue one. We got Afterburner. I'm going to try to go slow so you can see what it is. I don't have a high def camera or anything, so if you can't see a title, sorry, just ask in the description and I'll let you know what it is. But both blue and a black version of Bible Adventures. What's this one? Big Nose the Caveman. Now I can't show you all of them because I got a ton of Camerica and Color Dream games. That one I believe is Captain Comic. All three Castlevanias. Alright, next row. All my games are in alphabetical order as well, so all my NES games are, at least. Like I said, if you want to know what a game is, just leave in the comments and I'll let you know what it is. If you can't see a certain game or want to know. That one right there is Double Strike. Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. I actually have all 4 Dragon Warriors. But I'll show you the other. The other ones are on my rare game shelf. Like I said, if you want to know a certain game. That one is Exodus. This one is Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. That one is Fantasy Zone. Firehawk. Gauntlet, which I have the licensed version and the Tengen version. Gauntlet 2. A second. George Foreman's KO Boxing is that one. Guerrilla War at the end. And then over here we've got that one is, I have 2 different ones. I have the gray version of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and I have the black Tengen version of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So, that one's Joshua. That one is King of Kings. Clax. What's that? I got Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 6. Mermaids of Atlantis. That one is Metal Fighter. Metal Gear, Metal Mech, Metal Storm. Two different Metroids. America games. What do we got? That one is Micro Machines, MiG-29. Micro Machines and MiG-29. That one is Ninja Crusaders, that white one that you can't really see. Nintendo World Championship, it's a reproduction, but nevertheless it's a good game. I got the Tengen Pac-Man, the licensed one, and the black Tengen one. This one is Pac-Mania. I have over 560 NES games. I'm trying to get a complete licensed collection with as many of the unlicensed ones as I can find as well. These ones are Quattro Adventures and Quattro Sports. Yeah, Quattro Adventure and Quattro Sports. We've got RC Pro-Am, Racket Attack, Rad Racer 1 and 2. This one's Raid 2020. We've got RBI Baseball. Then we have RBI Baseball 2 and 3, the black Tengen versions. That one is Road Runner, the Tengen one. That one is Rolling Thunder. And Shatterhand at the very end. Alright. Then over here we've got Shin and the Ruler and Shinobi. This one is, what is that one? Silent Assault. This one is Skull and Crossbones, Sky Kid, Sky Shark, Slalom, Smash TV. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I have to use a flashlight because it's kind of, I have my light on in here, but it's still pretty dark, so. Spiritual Warfare. Mario Bros, Mario Duck Hunt, Mario Duck Hunt World Class Track Meet. Got Mario 2. Two different copies of Mario 3. They just have different writing and stuff on them. So this camera won't really pick up the different writing, but just take my word for it. They're same game, just carts have different writing on them. The labels are a little different, so I put them in my collection. That one is Super Sprint. Taboo, The Sixth Sense. Tengen Tetris, regular Tetris, Tetris 2. Tiles of Fate. And I'm going to Portland here in a couple days. That's TNC Surf Designs and TNC Thrilla's Safari. Track and Field 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm going to Portland in a couple days. Tomorrow, actually, I should say. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what time it is right now, but I'm going to Portland and hoping to do a little pawn shopping when I get there. So we'll see what it brings for me. If I have time to even do it, or what I can find. Last year I found some amazing stuff when I went to Portland. So that's Ultimate Stuntman. Got Uninvited. Two different copies of the Untouchables. Got one with a blue label and then one with a black label. Different writing and stuff, but the same game though. So, Venice Beach Volleyball. Vindicators with the manual. Sorry, this video is going to be a little long, guys, but I do have over 560 NES games. So, Worm Journey to the Center of the Earth, That one is WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, WrestleMania Challenge, and WrestleMania. To the very end, we've got Zanuck, The Adventures of Link, Zelda 2, I should say, and Zoda's Revenge. And then some homebrews right here. The Adventures of Dr. Franken and Time Diver Eon Man. And then some boxes. Those are just doubles. Alright, now we're going to go to my boxed game shelf. But, you guys have already seen all my rare games before, so you guys know what to expect out of these, so. Pro Sport Hockey, Contra Force, Action 52, Dragon Warrior 3 and 4, 4 with the box, Bubble Bobble 2, Peekaboo Poker, DuckTales 2, Fire and Ice. That's just the box and manual, then my 2 cartridges are right there. So, then coming over here, one of my other prides and joys of my collection. All my boxes, and they're all in alphabetical order, so I'm just going to go across. I do have some doubles, and the only reason for that is some of them I couldn't decide which ones were in better condition, and some I keep in there as fillers. I pull them out and I add one I don't have. It just fills the gaps in. So they're all in alphabetical order as well. So I have over 200 different boxes. That one is Ghosts and Goblins, the one that's all ripped up. And then 2 different boxes of Hollywood Squares, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That was the gray one. My gray cartridge came in that one, not the black Tengen one. So, like I said, I have some doubles and triples, and some of them I couldn't decide were in the better condition, so I kept them, and some of them I just use as fillers, just as gap holders, and then when I find a game I don't have, I pull it out and replace it with one I don't have. So, and like I said, I have over 200 different boxes. Not all of them have the manuals, but most of them do. And I'm not counting doubles either. I have over 200, not counting the doubles. So, man, it is warm in this room. I'm sweating. It is really hot in here for some reason. Sesame Street 1, 2, 3, Sesame Street ABC. Some of these even have the shrink wrap. None of these, I don't think any of these games are factory sealed, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think so though. But some of them are shrink wrapped still, in the original shrink wrap. I mean, some of these I got in like near mint condition off eBay. Some of them are beat up. Some of them are in okay condition, and some of them are in mint condition. So, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. Thanks to Tom, TV46667. Now, he's the reason I got that box and manual. So, thanks to him for Super Mario 3. The box. I already had 2 copies of the game, so he was kind enough to send me the box and manual, which was really awesome. 3 copies of Super Sprint. One of them even has the shrink wrapper still around it, but it's been opened. Taboo, The Sixth Sense. One of my favorite games. Tecmo Bowl. Got Turtles right there. Then down here we've got Tennis, 2 copies of Tetris. One has a sticker on it from Play and Trade, but the other one is in okay condition. We have Top Gun, and 2 different copies of or the same thing, but I mean 2 copies of the second mission, Top Gun, second mission. TNC Surf Designs. Kind of beat up box, but it's a box still until I find a better one. Uninvited at the end. At least the end of this row. Then we have one more row down here. Vegas Stream, Videomation, Vindicators. Hopefully you can see what the rest are now. We have Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White, regular Wheel of Fortune. Two different, or the same game, but I have two copies of Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, Win, Lose, or Draw, Wrath of the Black Manta, Worm Journey to the Center of the Earth, WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, Xenophobe, I'm not exact, Xevious, I don't know, Yoshi's Cookie, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and Zoda's Revenge at the end. So, just NES boxes, I have over 200 different ones. Counting my doubles, I probably have like 250, 260 in there, I don't know. But without the doubles, I have 200 different ones. And I do have a piece of plastic on this to protect them even better. This is like, I made a display case out of this pretty much. It has a piece of plastic on it that I put on there, and I pretty much made a display case out of this. But that is my boxed NES collection. That was my cart NES collection. Not all the boxes, like I said, I keep all the carts and the boxes separate. So if there's any games in the boxes, they're doubles. So my dad and I built this shelf that holds the cartridges, as you guys have seen before. My dad and I built this. Works really well. I enjoy it, and it fits the games perfectly in there. There's still a little bit of room on top. So I mean, it's a pretty nice shelf. And then up here, I'm going to show you my boxed consoles, requested by Old School NYC Gamer. He requested boxed items, so you guys have seen most of them before, or all of them, I don't know, but I did, like I said, I rearranged them. As you can see, I stacked them all sideways. I did it a while ago, so nothing new really. But, you know. And then, well, what the heck. Some box Super Nintendo games. I want to get into it. I just know Old School NYC Gamer requested boxed items, so some boxed Super Nintendo games. Hopefully you guys can read what most of them are. And those are just some old PC games. I'm not really a huge PC collector or gamer. Then up here I've got my boxed Genesis games. So, but that is my NES collection and a couple other boxed items. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.